give it a little more spicy flavor to the stir-fry string bean. Homegrown, non-chemical, no pesticide, luffa. I love the smells of luffa flowers. Let's see. So refreshing. What does it smell like? Has a very strong smell. What does it remind me of? Very refreshing. Smells a bit floral, and I am going to hand pollinate it with a flower that I saw. Oh, with one of the gourd. Oh, here. There you go. Right there. This one. So this is the male flower, and this is the female flower. So I will be hand pollinating it. There you go. So I'm going to remove these petals or flowers. Now these are the pollens right here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put this. So see. Now I was explaining earlier about cutting these petals off the guava. You see these petals off the guava. So this one I've done it I think last week. So the reason you do that is because it rains in Northern California in the winter, and what happens is when the water gets inside, it sits in there and it will rot the bottom. It's like a crevice, like here you see this, it creates a crevice, and then it basically, lots of stuff wants to hide in there, and water doesn't dry really well in the winter. So what you want to do is remove it. I basically go around with either a pair of scissors or a knife. So you remove it like this until it's like, you want a smooth surface, right? So, and it'll scar, you know, just like human, it'll scars up, makes it harder to you know, to rot in the winter. So same thing, same concept with the luffa too, right? So you see this, you can see there's like, when you don't do it, there's like ants. The ant loves it, okay? So somehow I think it's like sugars or something. So ants love this part, you know, the bottom part of it. So this one, this is what I did for this one, the round one. So you see there's no ants on the one that I've done. You see? It just basically will heal up, you know, seal it up by itself. So there's no ants. So what I do is just, you know, come here and snip it off right there. Okay? And it'll basically heal by itself. See? You see? It sealed it up and there's no ants at all. So there's no more ants. So this one, I'll just wait a little, give it a few more days, you know, a day or two, to remove the tip off. Well, this mango is doing pretty well, coming along. So this is Malika, I think. Oh yes, beans. So I just, here's another bean stock right here. So what I've done is, you know, I think these were so a couple weeks apart from the other plant. So as the other one is ready to, it's about ready to be done with the season. This one here, it basically is just starting new beans. So, you know, you basically pace it out so that you have a longer, you know, seasons of beans to eat. So, I think I also planted another one in the front yard too, a couple in the front yard too. So those, I haven't seen any beans yet. So you can see these, I think they're almost ready, done with the season. So, and then this one, it's gonna set seed for next year. So this one you can see is already, already dried up. Came off. So basically what I do is, you know, you don't have to go buy anymore. Just save a couple of beans and then you will have, you know, these seeds for next year growing season. So 100% no chemical, no fertilizer, and no you know, nothing, you know, basically I haven't, like, you know, have any pesticides or anything at all. All it is just, you know, water. That's it. You just keep watering. So funny, I've been watering every day here. And this mango tree seems to be, this is a Manila, and seems to be liking it. I don't know, hasn't complained yet. So anyway, I am going to make stir-fry string beans. Stir-fry string beans with pork belly. Yum yum. Okay, so here it is. The seeds, the long yard seeds that I just collected. So this will be for next season's next year growing. The portfolio, you want to leave garlic. Okay, and then I'm gonna also add in the beans. So the beans, you just broken down into short pieces. I'm gonna add in the oyster sauce. Okay, stir for about 2-3 minutes. You don't want to overcook the beans. Well, for me at least, I don't like it being overcooked. Okay. Long yard beans, stir fried. Okay, so let's do a taste test. So it would be really good with rice, but just too lazy, so I got bread instead. So it's not overcooked, which is good. This bread a bit too tough. I think kimchi goes really well.